Hi there, everybody. This is CephasRed, and welcome back to the Silent Age. Last episode, we went through the corpse and the island, and I'm starting to enjoy the game a little bit more because there's a lot more that's going on. So, yeah, that's what I will say. That's what we'll go from there. So now we are in Dr. Lambert's house. We're going to confront him and see what we can do to help save the future, I guess. So here we go. The house, after crossing water, breaking down barriers, and outwitting unfriendly wildlife, crocodile, Joe has gained entrance into Lambert's house. Now all that's left is to confront him. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let's see. Let's go. Right. Abstract painting. Triangle made of cubes going in circles. Box of matches, probably could use those. Use one. Oh, there's only one left in the box. As usual. And triangle, but going in circles. It's one of those mysterious paintings. Okay. Alright. Starburst clock. See wine opener. Guys sure has style. Probably could use that. Wine opener. Ooh, it's the dust print of a gun. Stack of thick books. Probably dark here, but I'm positive these are all the same book. Really thick ones, too. Down Lambert will miss a few. There. Worked just great. Now use these. Fahrenheit 451. Okay, so now that I did that, let's take a look under this rug, see if there's anything here.
Nice.
Ah! Okay, well, here. There you go. Alright, leaving the basement of some kind. Down to the basement. Ooh, that's a lot of wine bottles. A lot of wine for just one guy. Yeah, no doubt. There's a bottle missing from the shelf. Yeah, it's from upstairs. Drawings. Floor plans for the house. A lot of handwritten notes. Seems like there's a lot of renovations. Door. Is it locked? It's locked, but it doesn't feel too solid. Let's go through here and see if there's Dr. Lambert. Oh, spherical contraption. What we got? Desk lamp. Okay, blueprints. Okay, oh. Tanning bulb. Guess even scientists want to look their best. Anything else in here? Shelves full of electronic parts. Okay. Trash can. Anything in there? I can't even walk by a trash can anymore without checking if it needs emptying. Spherical contraption. It's very science-y. Oh boy. Okay. Can I use the tanning bulb on the door? Break down the door with the light bulb? No, really, Joe. I don't know how to come up with stuff. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Oh, you gotta love your sass there, buddy. Apply Physics Many Worlds, a conundrum premier by... Oh, he's not gonna be happy about this. I chucked a whole bunch of those in the fire. Well, all for the sake of saving the world, I think. There we go. Holy smokes, that's bright. Hey, time machine's working again. Great. Alright. And... boom. Holy cow. There's an axe in there. I can't reach from here, though. There's some tough vines. Can I get through here? No. Need to get to Lambert. Inside's my best bet. It's stuck. Okay. Alright. Got a barrel here now. Empty barrel. Got a door, barrel here. Looks like some kind of water collection system. That's interesting. Raised beds. Vegetables. This has been a while. Okay. See a stick here. Dried twig. Stranger things to use. I could definitely use this. Use the lantern. Could have done that. Trap door. Okay, well, let's see. Boom! Go back in here. Alright. Boom. Interesting. Fire extinguisher. Probably use that. A lot lighter than I thought it would be. Oh, wait, one of those extinguishers need to be filled up with water first. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Can I go through this door?
Huh.
That wasn't there before. No, it wasn't. I can probably... Hold on. Use this and bash in that door. Area man bangs extinguisher. Sees face full of shrapnel. Even there being papers to write about, no headline is worth all that. Okay then. Head back up. Oh, wait. Right. My bad. Okay, so we need to go back here, turn this on, take this, fill that up. It's all filled up with water. Oh, wait, I didn't use the thing over on the other side. Yeah, I didn't use the time device. There. Cool. Small photo lab. Small door over here. It's got everything. Got the lid off. It's full of oil. Alright. Use a twig on the oil. Twig's all oily now. Oh, now I can go get that axe. Right. I think, anyway. Check out. Spherical...
Wow.
Wow, man, this is really something. According to those old other blueprints, this was Lambert's first version of the time machine. Looks really abandoned, though. Looks completely abandoned. Alright, well, let's head back then. Okay. Whatever I had in mind with this, I better do it quick. Okay, no, oh, I know. I can now burn the vines. That's what I can do. Whoa, that worked a little better than I thought it would. Okay, now I'll use that. Okay. I'm stuck in there pretty good, but I got it. Alright, so now we gotta tear down that wine cellar. Or, no, get through the door with that axe. Here we go. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay, we got some fish. Somebody's taking good care of the fish. Lambert has to be around here somewhere. We hope, anyway. Lava lamp. It's a lava lamp. Man, I love these. Painting. Pretty. Abstract painting. When I walk those steps with my eyes, they always end up in the same place. Plants. A couple small trees. A bed. Hard as a rock. Can't be good for the guy this age. What has got stuff in that mattress? A slab of concrete? Alright, so... Alright, so that's... Ooh, jeez, that's his blanket. Pretty grumpy he slept in a bed like this hard every night. Dear Diary, Oh, okay. December 31st, oh, well, here we are. Truth be told, I never imagined I'd be celebrating the turn of the millennium with a godforsaken pile of dirt in the middle of a swamp. Okay, alright. Well.
Whoa.
Trippy. Hey, there's a bottle there. Well, there's a bottle made of glass. Even the cork seems painted on. Alright, so that's obviously where we need to take that over to the basement. Aha! Far out, the secret passage behind the shelves. Whoa, hello! Hi.
Stop right there!
Whoa, wait! Mr. Lambert, sir, it's me, Joe!
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
You sent me here, remember?
I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer. Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here. Or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way.
I guess I have 5 seconds.
5.
I was sent here.
4.
By you.
3.
Come on, dude.
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. You gave me this. It's an something chrono. It's a time machine.
I gave you that?
Yes!
I've never seen anything like it, but on the back, that's my family's signet. I made this? It's simply magnificent. I gave this to you? Why? Who are you?
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon building. I found you in a room with a big, round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
Everyone is gone.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
You got shot.
You said you've been shot. I had to actually find you at the morgue to get this address.
Shot? By whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else.
Okay.
You succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better. So, you've seen the future. What did you see?
A lot of weird
things. Like a bad dream, sir. Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It is Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation.
Well, that'd be nice. Okay, so it looks like
I
there's...
was 24 when I got hired by Archon, or Athena, as it was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War.
Okay.
Unlike other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies.
Okay.
They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research.
Okay.
I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961.
Okay.
Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations. And after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running.
Okay.
Our first successful trials involved sending
so slow
to the future with a time. This was going to end.
Okay, I'm
so
advancing.
I handed in my resignation.
Hope you guys are going to be reading all that.
Shop out.
Move along now. Come on. This is getting way too long.
And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but
but I'm not really smart myself.
You're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this, and I mean that quite literally. But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got. One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant.
Cave Johnson says everything will implode.
Let's get you ready.
Just follow Cave Johnson. He says that everything will implode in case you meet your earlier or later self. So, all right. Well,
How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert, thinking he had a plan.
So much story. Can I please just play the game? Yeah, you're the plan. Okay, let's move on.
At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. And it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch.
Do you want to explain other things as well? How the road?
Pack me a can opener for the beans, though, and some gas for the Bunsen burner.
Do you also want to explain these?
Sure, I'll think of something.
Okay, writers, you got to stop talking about all this stuff, random stuff that has nothing to do with the story. Okay, come on. This is what I'm talking about this game. Is the fact that they put in so much that doesn't need to be said. Just write the important stuff and move on. That's all you got to do. With that said, I'm done with this episode. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like down below. If you like my frustration, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you wish. Yeah, just like, there's just way too much story, way too much unnecessary babble in order for me to stay interested. There's just way too much. You know, I think from now on I might just advance through the conversation and just get going here because it's just way too freaking long. So, okay. Anyways. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. High five. Wah!